Count on Math is a great book for developing math skills with young children. I know that when I was in school, nobody taught me that there was a continuum in which skills develop. I can't imagine how they forgot to give me that important piece of information, but they did on everything. And one of the places that I first realized there had to be some better way of teaching was when I came to math. So I made it my goal to find out what that continuum might be. I went back to school myself, took a college course from a very good professor that taught me very clearly that children must have one skill in place before you ask them to achieve the next skill. If you ask children to make a small jump, they're excited about making that. It's a challenge that they want to be able to acquire. But if you ask them to jump too far and it's too difficult to get where they need to go, even if they manage to get there, by the time they do, they hate whatever it is they were trying to do. And they miss a lot of the important pieces of information in math, particularly, that help build conceptual understanding. So Count on Math is all about building conceptual understanding. It starts with building math vocabulary, because until I have the vocabulary, I may not be able to understand the directions you give me. The first pre-math skill really is classification. But in order to be able to classify something, I have to know the difference between red and blue, and I have to know the difference between a square and a triangle. I have to be able to recognize those things if I'm going to classify them into groups.